Hello everyone, my name is Betty Dubois and welcome to Butterfly Whispers Pick a Card reading. If you like the reading, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the future videos. I hope that you enjoy today's reading. Hi everyone, welcome to the Pick a Card reading. Today's reading is what are their current feelings towards me? Now, this doesn't have to be a romantic situation, but I'm pretty much basing it on a romantic situation. So what I mean by that is you might have a new job and you're working with all new people, and there might be someone in particular that you're not too sure what's going on there, and you want to know, well, what do they feel? What are they thinking? Like, what do they feel about me? So we're going to look at some oracle cards, Lenormand cards, some tarots, probably some of my normal poker deck. I'll see how I feel when we get there, and then some messages that I'll draw like from the cards that I've wrote messages on. So in front of you, you'll see piles number 1, 2 and 3. So pause the video if you need to, and whichever area you're drawn to, and make your selection. Like I said, it doesn't have to be about a romantic situation. It could be about your kids. It could be about your brother, your sister, a family member, someone at work. But realistically, this is sort of like a love reading. But we'll see what comes out, and we'll see what you get. So here we go. Let's start with number 1. We'll just move number 2 and 3 out of the picture. And let's get turned one card over. Oh, wow. Well, whoever you're asking about, they've got romantic feelings, sexual feelings. They might be a little bit about themselves. They might be one of these people who tend to be a little bit vain. They might want the attention coming from you rather than coming from them. But this is definitely a very masculine symbol. So yeah, they're very driven, they're very passionate about things. So what's their current feelings? I'd have to say that they either want to have a bit of a roll and tumble with you, or they want something maybe a little bit more serious. There's another guy in the Lenormand deck that I would say wants marriage, stability, the long term. This one could be, but not really. So let's see what is under here. They feel like they want to, that's the sanctuary card. So for me, the sanctuary card is if you're having a bad day, you want to go and sit by the beach, or you want to go and be with that special person. So they might see you as some sort of person that listens to them, or someone that makes them feel better about where they are in life. But yeah, it's definitely off to a good start here. So we'll get some of these tarots on here, the Light Seer, and just see what we get. I'm sorry, the way I've got the camera set up, you can't really see what I'm doing, but it's not really necessary. Let's just have a look what we get. I'm not going to read these upside down. So we have 4 of Pentacles. We have 2 of Cups. They definitely feel love and connection with you. This could even be a soul connection that we're looking at here. And the World. They're ready to go on an adventure. So this is definitely looking very, very nice. So whoever it is you're asking about, either you or them, there's a big, deep connection. There's passion there. There's sex, love and fun there. The 4 of Pentacles can be a feeling like holding on too tight. So you might be smothering them with love, or they might be smothering you with love. There's some sort of something's held on to too tight. Now, it could be a past thing that either them or you is still holding on to something from the past, or someone's holding on to them. But the World is the last tarot in the deck, in the Major Arcana, and it's about, that's it. You know, we've come to the end of a cycle, let's get started. But with this 2 of Cups tells me that they definitely want to have love and union with you. You may be soulmates. This may be a soulmate connection. So let's just see what messages we get from my deck that I've done for myself here. Okay, there's something to do with financial success. Start saving for that rainy day. Okay, so that's all about money and everything like that. So this may be someone that you work with. It may be someone that you want to buy a house with. There's something to do with money in this relationship as well. They might feel that you need to start building ready for something new. But financial success is there as well. Now, I do have to say, this guy here, this masculine, sexual, kind of love me do kind of energy, where he gives out the love and the passion, but he also, to me, comes across as a little bit vain at times. He may be a performer. He may be an actor, a singer, a musician. He may even be high up in like the sporting world, or I just feel like he might have a little bit of fame and fortune around him. But yeah, it's looking pretty good, So let's just get a couple of these on to finish this off. Okay, again, I'm not reading them upside down. Okay, these are a power couple. It might have something to do with air signs, because we got the 2 air signs on the table. Unfortunately, that 3 usually stands for a third party or someone interfering. So I do feel there's someone holding on to your person, this person you're interested in. There's still someone in the background there. Possibly this person is married and you're not the one married to them. They definitely want some sort of romance. They want to start a new beginning. They feel like they can run to you and tell you anything, or you can tell them anything. I just don't like this 3, because the 3 can be, it can be sexual problems, it can be someone interfering, and it can be actually a third party, like somebody else is in the wings affecting this situation. But all in all, apart from this one, I'd have to say this is a very good match. I feel if you 2 are together in a romantic situation already, and you want to know what they feel or think about you, it's all positive. They might feel like you're holding on to something, because I've got a feeling that this already happened. That maybe they strayed, you strayed. There's something, and it's not major, but this is overthinking something. These 2 are thinkers. They can be very direct and everything, and sometimes they can be have a depressive side to them, where they go very quiet and you can't really get anything out of them. But I do notice that the king is chasing the queen. So the king's chasing the queen, he's following on behind. It's like she's taking the lead and he's following. So good union, good couple. Just be careful, if this is you, not to get too full of yourself, sort of thing. That can be where you're too full of yourself and you think that everything's going to go your way, everything's got to be the way you think. It's all going to be happily ever after. Yes, it does look happily ever after, but it does look like there's something that's not being spoken, something that may have happened, or a third person being involved. There's some sort of, I'm hearing the word secret. So maybe something's a secret as well. But yes, pile number 1, love and affection, sexual advances, possible soulmate connection here, twin flame maybe. Sanctuary, when you're together, it just feels right. Everything feels right and safe. 4 of Pentacles can be structure, can be learning lessons. It can be something about teaching or learning. It's a female energy as well, but it also can be about holding on to something just a little bit too tightly. And the world thing could be that they're at a distance as well. They could be on the other side of the planet and you're trying to get something together. But all in all, I'd say pile number 1, nice reading. And that's what I get for the person's feelings, or sort of like what the situation is between you 2. Okay, pile number 2. Let's see, what is your person's feelings towards you? What do they feel? What do they think about you, the relationship? Let's get straight to it and see what we get. Okay, this is news, information. They want to talk, they want changes. The 7 of Diamonds is at the bottom of this card. Now, 7 of Diamonds to me, not to everybody, but 7 of Diamonds is all about making plans for your financial future, where you're going to live, where you're going to work, what people you want to be associated with. It's sort of like getting pen and paper and jotting it all down and moving forward. They might feel that you're a bit of a chatterbox, or they might be like that. And they want to turn 1 into 2. We got 1 and 2 here. They want to go from single to being in a relationship. So 1 and 2 is like coming together with the ideas. But there's news coming in from this person, positive news, financial news possibly. They have hope. So if there's been any kind of problem or stagnation or anything like that, this is telling me that there's hope for a brighter future. There is 6 apples, so to speak, on the tree. So 6 might mean something, or it might mean on the 6th of the month, or in a period of 6 weeks, 6 days. Something's there with the news. So let's get 3 of these. I've already shuffled these. I'm not reading these upside down. So we got 9 of Cups, wishes coming true. So this is all happiness, love, things that you've been waiting for. The star could be Aquarius symbol that I'm seeing there, and a water sign. But the star is the same, wishes coming true, hopes and dreams coming true. So what do they think about you? It's showing me hopes, dreams for the future, everything. They're wishes. They've got wishes, manifestation. They want to talk to you. Unfortunately, our 3rd card is the 9 of Swords. Now, I'm thinking that they want to turn the 9 of Swords into the 9 of Cups. So I'm thinking that either you or them have been through stress, nightmares, fears. Maybe you're fearing the relationship. Maybe you have had something happen to you or something happen to them. There's some sort of fears and stress sitting here, but all of this reading is very positive except for this. So my understanding of this is that if this is you and you've been really, really stressed and up in your head, overthinking something, going over the past, pulling it together, it may have something to do with an Aquarius, like I said. It may have nothing to do with an Aquarius, but they're wanting their hopes and dreams is, wish fulfillment, love, following your dreams. They have hope that this can all work out. So I feel for pile number 2, maybe this is a couple that have been together for a while and there's been some sort of problem. Maybe news came in. Maybe there was something that came in that caused all this stress and pain and stuff like this going on in your head or their head. All in all, so far, if it wasn't for this one, this is a really positive. I'm just going to have a look at what's on underneath that 9 of Swords. Yeah, we got the Devil here. So there's something toxic, maybe because this is 9 of Cups and 9 of Swords, that can be truth and lies. Maybe something happened back in September, or this situation's been going on for 9 months now. It could be that the person's born on the 9th month, because we've got double 9s up here. But yeah, the Devil and this thing here is just showing me that there's something that's happened. I'm feeling this sense of dread and sense of, this is what you and them are wanting. You're wanting happiness, wish fulfillment, moving forward into the future, building new dreams, they're hoping for all of this, but this is still floating around the relationship. So I feel that they might be worried about you. They might be worried about something they did, something you did, and it's still present. It's still present. It's sort of like trying to move forward, but this is sitting here. So let's just have a look at my messages. What do we get here? We'll get 2 messages from here. Luck is on your side. See, this is luck, hope, and dreams. And underneath that one, we have slow down and take one day at a time. So almost to me, luck is on its side, everything working out over here. Over this side, it's slow down, take your time, one day at a time. So yeah, this is, you might be asking about, for pile number 2, you might actually be asking about 2 separate people. So even though I said, what is this person thinking about me? You might be wanting to know about your partner and someone you're involved with. Or you might want to know about, 2 people in your family or something like that. I just feel like this is 2 separate things going on here. Or your person is all happy and thinks everything's fantastic and you don't. You're worried and stressed and you're worried about the past. You're reliving something over and over and over. The Devil's sitting here just filling your mind with evil thoughts of stuff that doesn't serve you anymore. Excuse me, I'm starting to choke. Okay, let's just have a look what I get on my cards, my normal cards. We'll just put a couple down. I'm not reading anything upside down today. Let's have a look for pile number 2. What does your person think about you and the relationship? Yep. Okay. So definitely something has went on in the past. This is stress and strain and overload and battles and fights, and something has done its course. It's reached 10. It's gone from the 9 to the 10. It's reached its course. The relationship is rocky, but it's not done. The situation is done, but the relationship is not done. And this is trying to make up again. These cards belong at opposite sides, and this is where it's balancing. So they feel that they want some luck. They want things to turn around. They want to make amends. They want to patch things up or whatever. You, I feel, are sitting over here rethinking about, he said this, she said that, this person did this person did that. You're stressing yourself out here, and it's creating a rocky imbalance in the relationship. So either they feel like that, or you feel like that, or both of you feel like this. I do feel this is going to come to an end. Not the relationship. I feel that this situation, this stuff that's going on, that you may need some sort of counselling or something like that, or they might need that sort of thing. You might even need some time apart. But don't give up hope. You've got the hope card here. Do not give up hope. It looks like this could be a very beautiful relationship, something written in the stars, something that's meant to be, but it does look like there's been some trying times going on. I'm wondering whether someone told you something, or you've seen something, a photograph, or you've seen two people together somewhere, or you've seen some emails, something went on here that you've seen, and it's caused a shitload of stress. But you can have something nice. So one day at a time, guys, whoever chose pile number 2, and just remember, luck is on your side. Your wishes and fulfillment can happen, and follow your dreams, and don't give up hope. Try and put this in the bin, whatever this is, chuck it in the bin. It's done, it's dusted. If it's something that you cannot repair, it's something that you can't change, it's happened, let it go. This is about letting it go. I'm surprised the card of letting it go didn't come out in this reading. But anyway, that's all I've got for pile number 2. Good luck, guys, and let me know in the comments what you think of that. If you did choose pile number 2, you don't have to divulge your whole life story to me, but if it makes sense, let me know. And I wish you all the very best of luck in the world, that this thing, whatever it is, that you can put this to rest. I just must add that this can be temptation as well, that if you have done something in the past, you might be tempted to go down that line again. I really wouldn't do that. That's going to create more stress, more stress. And be careful who you're talking to and where you're getting the information from. It may not be the correct thing. And that's all I have for pile number 2. Okay then, pile number 3. This is, what does this person feel, think about me, us, the relationship? It depends. Like, you might know this person at work and you've never spoken to them, and you're wondering, do they think about you, or what do they think about you? You might be in a long-term relationship and wondering, what's going on in my partner's head right now? So let's get to it. Let's see what you get. I'm not reading anything upside down, so everything will be upright. Okay, cracking the whip. Now, the Jack of Clubs is present here at the bottom, so this could be for some people. This could be an overseas relationship. It could be something at a distance. Cracking the whip's sort of like, it's where you want to get something moving. It's like where, come on, get up, let's get this going. It also can be, it's a lot of hard work and stress when I see that as well. And we got 1-1, so this is showing me two very independent, very different people coming together. The Jack of Clubs also can be a very flirty person as well, male or female. Kindred spirits, you're meant to be together. Kindred spirits, it's just matching opposite ends. I feel like these might be opposites, very strong and dominating on either side. I feel like one or both of you is trying to sort something out, but we've got kindred spirits, so this is a beautiful card. Two people together, they're meant to be together, they're transforming together, and they're on a journey together, so that's lovely. Let's get some tarot onto this. We have the Page of Pentacles. This is news and information, things happening. maybe not happening as quickly as you would like. Can be a child as well. We've got the Five of Swords. This is where you want to walk away from a situation. So I feel like these two belong together over here. Been a bit of stress by the looks of it. Ten of Wands, they feel like it's a lot of hard work. So they know that you match and there's discussions and things going on, but I feel like part of things is it's just too much hard work and they want to walk away. I'll just get another card on there. We've got the Queen of Cups sitting here. So the Queen of Cups, she can be a water sign. So we've got a water sign, an earth sign, and well, that's about it. We've got the water sign and the earth sign on the table. Yeah, the Queen of Cups is all about loving, companionship. She can be the wife, the mother, the sister, the grandmother, the family person. So whoever you're asking about what they think about you when they look at you or they talk to you or whatever, they feel like there's a lot of hard work going on. They feel like walking away from this situation. It can be a working situation because we've got a 5, and to me the 5 is work, and this Page of Pentacles is work and money. But yeah, they feel like you're kindred spirits, but to have anything with each other, it may be that the person you're asking about is actually with this person, because like I said, this is the wife, the mother, the sister, this is someone in love and everything, or they may be this person. But yeah, I feel that person you're asking about is they're just looking at it as a lot of hard work, a lot of chitty chatter going on, and it's stressing them out. It's sort of like, I haven't got time for this anymore. It's just sort of too much stress, too much overload. So let's just see what we get on here for pile number 3. What else do they think about you and the situation? So it looks like pile number 1 was the big lovey situation. Pile number 2 was a mismatch. And this one sort of looks like, I think this might be a friendship, not a romantic relationship. But even as a friendship, it just looks like it's all too much work. This would be a working club, the club thing here, the Jack of Clubs. That can be a working person as well, fast-paced worker. And the Ten of Wands is a lot of hard work. It may have something to do with this is someone at work that you work with and you're asking, what do they think about me? And unless you're a water sign or a wife, mother, with all this emotional sort of stuff going on, that's possibly not you. It's possibly someone that's with them. Maybe they've got an emotional thing going on for themselves. So let's have a look. What do they think about you? Yeah, we got the money card again. This is like a gathering of people. They want to have fun. They want to make up with you, but we got double 5s here. 1 black, 1 red. When I see 1 black and 1 red, especially with 5s, that's truth and lies, because this is speech. This is talking. This is talking the truth about love, affection, making up with someone from the past. Maybe there's something that went on. This is about walking away and having nothing more to do with it. And it's also about lies and secrets and deceit. And it can be where someone deceives themselves. But yeah, I feel that this situation, this person you're asking about, there's a rocky relationship here. It's very imbalanced. Something's not right there. If them or you two are involved in a relationship, it's showing me maybe you or them want to walk away, even though you got this kindred spirit card. If this was red, this would be a better situation, but this is sort of like, I feel this is something to do with work. It's not even showing me a friendship, so I'm just going to get some more information. You know what you need to do. It just feels right. Now, for some things, I feel it just feels right. But this is saying change your career, new start. That's what I cut on. That was the one underneath this one. I kept saying I feel this is at work. I think if you have had some involvement with someone at work, and that's what you're asking about, it's too much hard work. It's a lot of stress. You're thinking of walking away. You know what you need to do, no matter that they're kindred spirits or they're trying to make up with you. You don't know whether it's truth and lies, what's going on here. It's telling you change your career, make a new start, move, new job, move, get out of this situation. What will I do? I'll just get one more tarot to finish it off. Okay, we have the Cancer symbol here, the Chariot. That's telling you to go on a journey. I'm feeling the journey is to make amends. This is making amends and moving on to something else, or that's how they feel. They're feeling like this is all too much work, it's causing some stress. They're wanting to let something go. They're like, crack the whip and get it happening. So maybe this crack the whip, the very first card on the table, is they're trying to come forward and say no more, or you're trying to say no more. The Chariot, if we had all love cards and everything, they'd be going on a love journey, especially with this, because we've got a water symbol, now we've got the Cancer symbol. So this person here has something to do with this whole situation. I feel like this is what used to be. This was happiness at work, money was good, chitty chatter, friendships, lots of people gathering together, sharing drinks, coffee, going out for dinner, whatever. And it was fun. But this is what it is. This is what's underneath it. So you need a change. So whoever picked pile number 3, I hope that's helped. I hope it hasn't stressed you out at all. But it looks to me like it's time to go on a new path, go on that new journey, new movement, move to what's right. But there's also some mending of a bridge here. Mending, if something's gone down between you and this person and it's not been nice, over here it says it just feels right. So I feel like you're torn between this person and maybe another person, or you're torn between keeping and staying or going. You know, I'm feeling like you're in two minds with this, but this is telling you to go. It's telling you to move on and go. This kindred spirit thing, which come out right at the very beginning, even that said it's a lot of hard work. And if it's at a distance, I feel like not enough's known. I feel like there's truth and lies on the table. So unfortunately, that's not a very positive reading for pile number 3, but it may have made a lot of sense to some people out there. And I hope it's helped in some way. And I will catch you on the next round.